Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Myself Gadak Dhanashri. I am working in K.K. Arts, Commerce, Science and Computer Science College, Bavsaheb Nagar Pimpals Namache as a professor. Today I am going to teach LHospitals Rules and Indeterminate Form. First we will discuss on Indeterminate Form. Consider function f of x and consider function g of x. Limit of function f of x is L and limit of function g of x is m as x tends to m. Consider the quotient function f of x upon g of x. Limit of quotient function f of x upon g of x is L upon m. If m not equal to 0, then limit of this quotient function is exist. But if L not equal to 0 and m is equal to 0, therefore limit of this quotient function does not exist. Let us consider the cases when L is equal to 0 and m is equal to 0. Limit of this quotient function f of x upon g of x is 0 upon 0 is said to be indeterminate form of the type 0 upon 0. Here the limit may be any real value or may not exist. Consider the example x square minus 4 upon x minus 2. If we value put x is equal to 2 in this quotient function, that is 2 square is 4, 4 minus 4 is 0. In denominator 2 minus 2 is 0, that is 0 upon 0 indeterminate form of the type as a x tends to 2. We can simplify this quotient function. X square minus 4 can be written as x minus 2, x plus 2. X minus 2, x minus 2 get cancelled. Therefore, limit of x plus 2 is 4. We show that limit exists. Similarly, another case, L is equal to infinity, m is equal to infinity. Limit of f of x is infinity and limit of g of x is infinity. Means infinity upon infinity, indeterminate form of the type. Other indeterminate forms are represented by the symbols infinity minus infinity, 0 dot infinity, 1 raised to infinity, 0 raised to 0 and infinity raised to 0. Next topic is LHospitals Rules. LHospitals Rules for the type 0 upon 0. If limit of function f of x is 0 and limit of function g of x is 0, therefore limit of quotient function is 0 upon 0, that is indeterminate form. Next, by using LHospitals rules. What is LHospitals rules? LHospitals rules is taking derivative of this quotient function. Derivative of f of x is f dash of x and derivative of g of x is g dash of x. Therefore, limit of this quotient function f dash of x upon g dash of x is L. This limit is also limit of f of x upon g of x. If limit of f dash of x upon g dash of x is also becomes indeterminate form of the type, therefore the above rule can be generalized, that is limit of f dash of x is 0 and limit of g dash of x is 0. Taking derivative of f dash of x is f double dash of x and derivative of g dash of x is g double dash of x. Therefore limit of f double dash of x upon g double dash of x is L. Therefore this limit is also limit of f dash of x upon g dash of x. This process can be repeated till to indeterminate form persist. Similarly, LHospitals rule for the case infinity upon infinity. For example, let us take y is equal to limit of x raised to x, taking log on both sides. Log of y is equal to limit of log of x raised to x as x tends to 0 by using logarithmic rule. What is logarithmic rule? Log of a raised to b is equal to b log a. Therefore, log of x raised to x can be written as x log x is equal to limit of x log x as x tends to 0. X into log x in numerator x can be written as a in denominator form. Therefore limit of log of x upon 1 upon x as x tends to 0. If we put value x is equal to 0 in numerator, log 0 not defined means infinity. In denominator, if we put value x is equal to 0 means 1 upon x means 1 upon 0 is infinity, means infinity upon infinity form. Therefore when the given quotient function is indeterminate form of the time. After that by using LHospitals rule. What is LHospitals rule? The given quotient function f of x upon g of x. This is indeterminate form. After that, taking derivative of f of x is f dash of x and derivative of g of x is g dash of x. This limit is also limit of f of x upon g of x. Taking derivative of log x is 1 upon x and derivative of 1 upon x is minus 1 upon x square. We can simplify. We get minus x. Limit of minus x as x tends to 0 is 0. Therefore, log of y is equal to 0. Logarithmic function, exponential function is opposite. We want to value y. Therefore, y is equal to e raised to 0 is equal to y is equal to 1. E raised to 0 is 1. Next, applications of LHospitals rules. LHospitals rules is used to prove that compound interest rate equation through continuous compounding equals PERDS. Continuous compound interest rates encounter every day in investments, different types of bank account, or when paying credit card bills, mortgages, etc. The gamma function. Gamma function is used to model the factorial functions because the common way to determine the value of n factorial was inefficient for large n's. The gamma functions was created an integral formula for n factorial. LHospitals rules is used in providing the gamma function along with integration by parts. The gamma function is used in engineering, quantum physics, astrophysics, fluid dynamics, statistics, combinatorics, probability theory, and etc. Especially it is often used in gamma distribution, which are used in statistical models for predicting different kinds of natural events, including the interval of time between earthquakes. For example, rise. Thank you.